It's time for another Mercs Rising War recap video, and there's a theme in this one. I want you to see if you can figure it out. That's right, we got a perfect war. So congratulations, Mercs Rising, on your 4th perfect war. It was really awesome to see everybody just step up their game. We had almost everybody get at least one 3-star attack. We had many 3-star attacks this war, and super proud of you. Lots of variety in attack styles. Keep up the great work. Perfect war in the books. Awesome. Alright, so now let's go ahead and get into the recap. We've got several attacks I want to show you this time. This first one I want to show you is Little Blonde. She's coming in here and doing just a standard Jaibards attack, but what's great about this is the use of her troops to take care of the clan castle, as well as bringing her own clan castle troops in. When you've got a very low level town hall going up against a clan with high town halls in it, be prepared to expect Valkyries in the clan castle. They're tough to deal with if you don't know how to deal with them. So the best way to do it is just like Blonde did. Put a circle of archers around it and it'll kill it. It may take a moment, but it'll happen. The other part of this attack that I thought went exceptionally well is her focus on getting the area defenses down quickly. The Giants are going to move into that little hole that was in there. She did lose a few to a spring trap in there, but they're going to move in, go head on over to the air defense, lose a couple more to a spring trap, but notice as the air defense is starting to be targeted, she sends the balloons in. Even though time isn't really that big of a factor at Town Hall 6, it was still a great play. If you can practice dropping your balloons fast enough so that way they reach their mark just as the air defense goes down, then that means you're practicing for a Govolo attack once you get to Town Hall 8. So, awesome job, Blonde. That was really cool. We're going to have fast forward through the rest of this cleanup and get on to our second attack. This attack is going to be by Jaws, so Andrew, watch out because you're going to need a bigger boat for this one. Jaws is coming in here. He's got his giants and archers, and he's also bringing balloons, 6 balloons, and I like this compliment here. It's enough ground pounding to distract and to take out a few of the defenses that you need to get to, but also enough in the air to sail over the top. Now, one thing that's kind of obvious about this is where a couple of spring traps could be. If you look for these open gaps in the base, that's usually a sign that, hey, I want your giants to pass this way, so you need to be prepared to hit a spring trap or two in these spots. If at all possible, you might only send 1 or 2 giants in to keep from losing 3 or 4, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. I love the heal spell here. Great placement. Keep those giants up. There is a chance that you're going to lose some giants early on because of the number of defenses at Town Hall 6. But if you can heal them up and keep them alive long enough to take out a couple of their defenses, this becomes a really easy base to take out. So the giants are going to bust into this compartment, and then he's going to send in his hogs. So, what are we practicing? That's right, practicing holo. And the point of holo is to get your hogs in to take out the air defense so you can send in the balloons. Once the air defenses go down, the balloons can come in. Now, I don't quite agree with the placement Jaws had of his balloons. I kind of wish they were on the south side of the base, but I understand he wanted to keep his hogs in front of the balloons just to kind of help protect them. But you need your balloons to do some work for you. So, instead of having them trail your hogs, have them come in towards the hogs. That's just going to speed up your attack a little bit, and in later matches when you're Town Hall 8, 9, 10, you're going to need that extra time sometimes just to make sure you have enough for cleanup. So practice the correct way, deploy your balloons from the opposite side, and you'll have a little bit more success with a faster attack. Overall, though, Jaws, really nice attack, and another 3-star in the books. So let's go on to our next awesome 3-star attack that we have by iBlonde. Yep, folks, she's got several accounts. She's in more than one place, and she knows how to do it at different levels. At Town Hall 7, she's a master at these dragon attacks. Notice how she decided to take out the outlying structures first. Why? Then just go ahead and get them out of the way so you don't have to worry about getting back out there later. Plus, as they work their way in, they've created a little bit of a funnel, and that way your dragons aren't going to get distracted on the outside. I also love the fact that she came on the back side of the air sweeper on this, took out the one air defense that was in the path of the air sweeper, so that way it became not even a relevant structure to this attack. The max level balloons came in, took out some of the point air targeting defenses, and it just keeps all your dragons up and healthier that much longer. This attack went extremely well. Super powerful, especially when you know how to funnel. Now, why is funneling dragons so important at Town Hall 7 when it's so easy just to drop them and go? Because at Town Hall 8, you need to know how to funnel. If you don't funnel, you're screwed. So take the time, learn how to do it properly at Town Hall 7, so that way when you unlock level 3 dragons at Town Hall 8, you'll be a master in disguise. So congratulations, Blondy. This next attacker is one of ours that's been moving up in the ranks lately as far as quality of attacks, and this is Storm Spirit here. And you'll see a base like this at Town Hall 8 and Town Hall 9 also. Less at 9, but definitely you'll see it at Town Hall 8. And the perfect thing that he did there is drop those Quad Quake spells. The Quad Quake can really open up that inner compartment, and basically this becomes a very go-wipeable base. Hogs is another good choice too, and what I like that he did here is instead of just going in with a Go-Ho, he decided to go in with a Go-Ho Wee-Wee. Bringing the witches in from the clan castle means that those little Larrys are going to run through this base and trigger just those 3 giant bombs that are in there, take out a couple of the spring traps. It's just going to make this attack go smooth as butter. Once the enemy clan castle troop comes down, he's able to then think about where his hogs are going to come in. He is starting to attack from this left side, and that left side is just where it's open. He's trying to get his troops into the core, and now on the right side is where he's going to drop his hogs. This is ideal because now he's got defenses flanking, troops flanking the defenses. This means that the defenses are going to be distracted one way or the other, and it's going to help protect either side. If they all came in from one side, the hogs would eventually get ahead of them, start taking more damage from the defenses on the right side, and the troops that were on the left side of the base earlier are still just making their way around. So this was a perfectly executed attack storm. Very well done. We had that extra little heal spell at the end. I guess he's trying to say, I didn't really need this, but we're just going to throw it down anyway. Really good attack. Proud of you guys. Keep up the hard work, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do in Mercs Legion with you guys. This last attack we're going to show you is Father EC doing a go wipe attack. Just a straight go wipe. Nothing special about it. But it's a perfect choice for this kind of a base. Why? Well, there was a hole in the base, so you can drop one troop inside, lure out the entire clan castle, and then drag it over the side, kill it, and then it's so open that your golems and P.E.K.K.A.s will just march through this base super easily. It'll be like a marching band taking a field. It's just something that's second nature to these guys. One of the things you need to think about as a clan is making sure you communicate and fill all your clan castles up. Even if it's a couple minutes before the war and you're just dumping barbs and archers into it, that's better than leaving it empty. At Town Hall 8, you get 25 troop space. In this case, there was 20 troop space not used in this clan castle. That's huge, folks. It's a waste of space. You could have had a little bit longer of a stall. It could have taken out a couple of key troops here or there. You need to fill your clan castles, and I can't emphasize the communication enough. Don't just dump whatever you want into it. You need to look at what they're requesting also. If they request specific army compositions, give it to them. That means they've probably got a plan in mind as to why they want that specific thing. For example, Eureka Havoc has for a while been putting a healer in the clan castle. It was a healer, a healer, wizard, and a couple other smaller, faster troops. What was the point for this? The point was the smaller, faster troops would get pulled out to wherever they were trying to lure and kill out the clan castle. The healer, though, would get stuck on the queen because the other troops ran ahead of it. So it would try to heal the queen as the queen became engaged. So you've got to really respect what they're asking for. There's usually a point. If they just say anything, go ahead and give them something that's really tough. But try to make sure that you're always filling the clan castles for every war. Even a couple of hit points of damage can make a big difference on the backside of an attack if they're not prepared for it. So congratulations to Mercs Rising reaching their 4th perfect war. This was an exceptional war. We did really well. We had so many 3-star attacks to choose from this time. Proud of you guys. Hope you guys keep up the great work, and we're looking forward to all of our Town 8s getting ready to move up to Mercs Legion. If you're interested in joining the clan, make sure you join Mercs Legion or Mercs Rising. We're always looking for new talent out there, so if you've got something to bring to the clan, come on over and join us. Be sure to check us out on our forums page. We are on the Supercell forums. We also have a Twitter page as well as this YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe. Thanks to you all for watching. This has been really cool, and I will look forward to seeing you guys next time. This is Eureka Havoc from Mercs Legion reminding you guys to clash without fear.